Number 14, use the Pythagorean theorem, round to the nearest tenth. This is a theorem. This is a math formula. This is something that was invented by a guy named Pythagoras, like 2,000 years ago. Not that long ago, but a very, very long time ago. And it says that if we have a right triangle that has a 90-degree angle here, this square plus this square equals this square. Meaning the area here and the area here is equal to the area of this square. So if we added the purple and the blue together, we're going to get the green. And in order to put this into formula, they say a squared plus, well, I'm not going to use a capital letter because that's not what it is. A squared plus b squared equals c squared. This little 2 up here means to the power of 2. It's also known as squared because we have 8 on the side, and we're going to make a square out of it by doing 8 times 8. We're going to find the area on the inside. So we have 8 squared plus b squared equals 12 squared. C is always the biggest one, because if you're going to add the two together, they're going to have to equal the largest square. Otherwise, it wouldn't make sense to be one of these smaller ones. 8 times 8 equals, I'm not going to put that, equals 64 plus whatever b squared equals. This is 12 times 12, so that would be 144. So we need to now subtract this. We got to get rid of this 64 so we get b closer to by itself anyway. So minus 64. 64 minus 64 cancels it off. Minus 64. 4 minus 4 is 0. 14 minus 6 is 8. So I know that b squared equals 80. So let's see. I know that 7 to the second power equals not that, 49. 8 to the second power equals 64. 9 to the second power equals 81. So I'm going to have a number pretty close to 9. Let's try 8.9 times 8.9. 9 times 9 is 81. 8 is 72 plus 8 is 80. Now I'm going in this next place, so I need to add the 0 because I'm in the tens place now, which is technically the ones place, but in this tens place here, 9 times 8 is 72, and 8 times 8 is 64, plus 7 would be 73, no, 71, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, so I get for doubting myself, 1, 2, 9, and 7. So this is 79.21. So I'm going to say that B is almost, I'm going to put this little squiggly little equal sign to show me that it's approximately 8.9. Because I know that if I'm rounding in the nearest tenth, if I said 9 times 9, I'm at 81, and this is closer to 80 than 81 is. Okay, this is only 0.79 away from 80, and 9 would be, if I said B is about 9, well, that would be 9 squared equals 81, which is a little bit further away than this one here. So 8.9 is going to be our best answer. We could also go to our calculator, and we could type in the square root symbol, which looks like, oh boy, like that thing, and then type in there 80. And we should recognize that we're getting a never-ending, never-repeating decimal, like 8.944279191, and it does keep going because it's not a perfect square root. It's an irrational number. 8.9 is a nice rounded number. So there you have it.